Hi there. I wanted to make one more Christmas video of my entryway and this little eat-in area in our kitchen. I showed this tree when I first put it up and I made some changes to it. So I kind of wanted to talk about that. I just start here with my centerpiece. I love mercury glass, so I just did that with some faux greenery and these ornaments that I make. Those were Bible page ones, and I kind of just hot glued them together so they'd stay in the cloches. And they're just sitting on vintage ironstone pieces. And then over here, new for the season, were these little ornaments that I ordered on Amazon, and I thought they were so pretty. I didn't want to just stick them on a tree, so I had this cloche already with some fall things in it, so I just kind of switched it out, and I think it complements the sign so well. This is a 10 Christmas tree sign that I got at a yard sale a few years ago. And then one of my little pages that I like to make with Mod Podge, and another little mercury glass ornament. That's a thrifted scarf. I love how those look on trees. I think it's so pretty. And then when I first showed this tree, I had a lot of greenery sticking all throughout it. I had a lot of these moss picks, and I had a lot of these grass type picks all sticking through it, and I did not have this grapevine, and I also had some moss ribbon and some other moss things, like a bunch of these little balls and things through, and it was just a little too much. Just something about it, I was not liking it. So I scaled all of that back. I took a lot of it off, added the grapevine, and I just think it looks so much better. Just kind of a nature tree. I wanted a little green texture to go with just the bright white plates. These are my vintage ironstone butter pats, and then any other little china type dishes that I find at yard sales, little mini. I love to make a tree every single year and display these. I think it's so fun. I did get this new tree skirt recently at a yard sale, probably our last yard sale of the season, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago. I got that for $3 and just thought it tied in so nicely. It looks so good with our furniture that we have here. And I was really happy with this piece, this wood piece that I got at Hobby Lobby. I just think it gives my tree a lot of character. And then I had this old architectural piece. Basically, it's a broken corbel. I've had that for years. I just kind of stuck that on there, added a little bit more greenery to make the tree just look a little taller. And if you didn't watch my other video that I made about this tree, I got this at a yard sale for $40. It's a Bethlehem light QVC tree. It just looks so realistic. It's so pretty. I got it for $40 and didn't even realize at the time that I bought it what a good deal it was. I looked it up and they were selling this exact tree, the same size, for $650 on their QVC website. And that was the clearance price. So really happy with this purchase. I added a strand of twinkle lights, but then I ended up I don't even turn them on because the tree just has plenty of lights, and I like the slower twinkle that this gives. The ones I bought were those kind of obnoxious blinking ones. Okay, I'm going to step back and show you this, and then I'll show you what we did in the entryway. Okay, kind of when you walk in the front door, this little area, we did get a new table this year. It's like a very small dresser, I guess you could say. I wanted that for storage, and it's worked out so nice here. And then I just kept this extremely simple. I had purchased these at Home Goods this year, these 2 vases. I love mercury glass. I think they're so pretty. And just kept this really simple with one of my little homemade ornaments. And then over here, another new piece of mercury glass. I just got this recently at a thrift store and it was only $2.99. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me so much of a Christmas tree ornament. So I was so happy with that. And then I ended up getting this little, I don't know, little candle holder at a Gabe's, which is like a discount store in our area. Thought that looked good together. And then little garlands I made. This was the same as last year. One change I made here, I got rid of all the scales in my house. I was just over those. So the big scale that I've had a few years, I did away with that and just used these vintage ironstone plates that I got this summer. And just a really simple tree. And then in this area, I have this little thrifted dresser that I just love to decorate with some homemade garlands. And a couple of my little collection of Santa mugs. Just a simple tree with an ornament I made. I hit a really good yard sale with vintage Christmas items. I've sold a few lots of vintage ornaments. I did keep a couple and I thought that one was really pretty, so I kept it. Here's some cookies from Cracker Barrel, cookie ornaments. And that's about the same as it was last year, just really simple. So I think that's all I had to show you this year as far as my Christmas decor. And I appreciate you watching my videos and leaving me sweet comments. That's just always so kind of you. Have a very Merry Christmas.